Hi, ladies. You've probably heard how important probiotics are for your gut, but no one talks about your vaginal microbiome, do they? And during perimenopause, it matters more than ever. As your estrogen begins to fluctuate and decline, something very important happens. The vaginal tissue produces less glycogen, which is the food source for your protective lactobacillus bacteria. So when those beneficial bacteria start to decrease, your vaginal pH begins to rise. And that's when we start seeing many women are having issues such as recurrent UTIs, the yeast infections, the bacterial vaginosis, the dryness, and the sad pain with intimacy, the bladder irritation. This isn't random, it is biology because there is something we now call the gut vagina axis. Your gut bacteria don't just stay in your gut. They communicate and they travel. So when your gut is depleted, your vaginal microbiome becomes more vulnerable. And menopause will just add another layer. So thinner tissue, the less elasticity that we talked about in the last video, fewer protective secretions, right? So the environment shifts from the acidic and protective to more of an alkaline and prone to an imbalance. So here's the good news though, this is modifiable because diet matters. Fiber, plant diversity, the fermented foods, all of it. If you can handle fermented foods, that's another issue that we'd have to talk about on a different video. Not everybody can handle fermented foods due to histamine intolerance. So also stress matters. Your high cortisol acidifies the body and suppresses everything. Yes, cortisol does. So oxytocin, that is the hormone that is created and flows out of us when we are connecting with others, when we are laughing, when we are moving. It literally will shift your physiology towards healing. So, so important. Pelvic floor strength matters, but the local tissue support matters. Remember that video from the clitoris to the anus? So, targeted probiotic support has shown that the lactobacillus strains specific to your vaginal health can help replenish what your body is naturally losing. And please hear me on this. Your vagina is self-cleansing, okay? So as I said before, douching will disrupt your flora and increase your risk of infection. And you deserve better information than what you've been given in the past, right? We all do as women, because menopause is not a disease, it is a transformation. Your body is so highly intelligent. God made it perfectly. Symptoms are just communication. When we support the gut and we calm our adrenals and we protect our tissue, vaginal and the vulva, and we restore that microbiome in our vagina, women don't just reduce infections, they actually will begin to feel very, very vibrant, and they'll feel clear, comfortable, confident. And when a woman thrives, her children and her community around her thrives. Save that vagina, ladies. It's essential for our life and it deserves your attention, right? If you have any questions or you want to talk more about your health as a woman, go ahead and look me up on my website. It is listed in my bio, or send me a message, give me a DM, and I would love to reach out to you and answer any questions that you might have. I look forward to talking with you.